Charles is my partner. What?
I have recordings.
Charles
It just
is
said
my-
it was just, yeah.
Charles is my partner, and in the background, I've got a picture of Mount Everest. We're doing a program on, do you have what it takes to climb Mount Everest?
I think I need a new background.
Yeah. Does it look bad? Does it look bad?
That's amazing. I don't think you can climb that mountain, but it's good. You look good.
Oh, no, I wouldn't climb that mountain. Are you kidding me? Now, listen, let me tell you, we got Tom, who's going to be going. We've got Greg, who's going to be going. John Hill is not on, but he's going to be going. He's the other car dealer here in Brenham. This is Don Kitch. And we've got Bob Hauser. Bob's a new guy that belongs to our Rotary Club. Interesting guy. He's from New Orleans. I got to know Bob. Did you know, Greg, Bob is an African hunter? He hunts big game
Oh,
in
really?
Africa. Oh, God,
Well,
yeah.
that's-
He's from New Orleans, yeah. And then we've got two other people that I'm going to be working on, but thank God, Don just got back from Greece, and I'm leaving for Europe this week. So we're just fitting this in. We need to get this together. So we've got 5, possibly 7, but the 5 of us, I want to get moving. Let's start with you, Greg. Questions you have of Don. You saw the movie, you read the book.
I saw the movie. My questions are more logistics. I mean,
Yeah.
we do a classroom on Friday and then drive on Saturday. Is that
No,
correct?
one day.
One day.
No. So the plan at this point is, centers are out one day at the track. We're at the track from about 7:30 in the morning till probably at 5 at night. So it's about 80% practical, about 20% classroom. This is a curriculum in high performance driving. It's an HPDE clinic. The curriculum is advanced car control, street survival skills, and proactive sport high performance driving on the road course. So my vision was, once we have our guest list of who's coming, I was going to block out rooms right just south of me here, probably 25 minutes from the racetrack. Block out rooms at a nice hotel that's right on the edge of the Lake Washington there. Maybe we'll have dinner as a group on Friday evening, get a good night's rest, and then we'll be at the track all day on Saturday.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, the one that we switched, and the price has gone, and I think we're still at the same price. It went from $2,000 something to $1,100. Is that right, Don?
Yeah, it's $1,180 using the school cars. And we're a Toyota school, so we've got a fleet of GT86s. So the tuition to the clinic using your own personal car is $649, but if you're using one of the school cars, then that adds $500, and that money goes right to Toyota. It's $1149 for an all-day program in one of the school cars.
Gotcha. Good.
So
Okay.
how far a drive is it from SeaTac?
From
Couple
SeaTac
hours?
to from SeaTac to the hotel that I would be putting you in is probably 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. That's fine.
And then that's a hotel that I've been pretty impressed with. They've got good rates. They've got good rates, and they have nice dining right there lakeside. And then we're probably 20 minutes from the racetrack.
Sounds good.
Okay. Now, what is that? What is in the background there? Okay. What is that?
That's my phone, my other phone ringing, but we just let it go.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, we've got, and if it's all right, and I'm going to ask, so I've got a lady who would like to come. She actually works with Charles and me. She's out of Virginia. She actually has done a little bit of racing, but she would like very much to go. Did anybody have any problem with that?
Not
Be
me.
the only woman involved. Okay, good. And her son-in-law actually is in Las Vegas with John right now, Greg.
At
And
the
he's very
Hyundai.
interested. So he has something to do with Hyundai. I'm not sure exactly what, but He's
Well,
there at
that's
the
the
dealership.
Hyundai dealer show going on right now in Vegas.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And
there's-
Well,
poor
he's
John
there.
he was out there last week at the Ford one.
Oh,
So he's
yeah,
doing
right, yeah.
back-to-back car shows in Vegas.
Well, that's, yeah. Well, he's going, so we're all set. And I believe I'm gonna have, we've got 5 with Bob. Bob Hauser said, I'm in, just tape it and I'll listen to what you ask and I'll hear it and I'll get my tickets. I'm telling everybody to get their tickets immediately. I'm getting mine as soon as I hang up.
So everybody's
need
gonna
to
fly,
talk.
everybody's gonna fly into SeaTac on the 11th then, is that the intent?
I'm going on the 10th.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm going on,
Um,
and now my wife is going, but my wife's gonna be staying with Tom and Ruth is my wife's sister. So she'll be over there. I'm gonna stay at the hotel.
Yeah, I'm 20 minutes away from the track, so that's no big deal.
Oh, good, good, okay, good.
Go
So
ahead.
we'll be set. Now, what about
I'm bringing
anything? You're bringing your
I'm
wife
bringing
too?
my wife, and we're probably going to fly out there on Tuesday
No.
just to do some sightseeing.
Well, these two guys could help you look at what you want to do. They know the area quite well. Yeah, and if
So-
you don't mind, just, note. Go ahead.
so regarding guests, coming out to the track, they'll be pretty surprised at how involved they can be in your day.
Yeah.
They can be in the classroom in the morning. They can be in the car a little bit in the morning. They definitely want to dress casual and warm, and definitely bring camera. Once everyone registers, then all of the details regarding the day will be emailed out to you. And then just before the event, you'll get a lunch list. You'll have an opportunity to choose what you want for lunch at the track and
Yep.
add your guests to that selection. So once everyone registers, then we'll send all of the details regarding participation out by email. Then just before the event, you'll get a lunch request. And then I thought it might be kind of fun, like I said, to have an early dinner at the hotel the night before as a group.
Good idea. Yeah, like that. Good. Well, Tom, any questions you have?
No, I'm excited. I mean, I just, hey, Don,
Me
and
too.
Hey,
I'm
Tom.
familiar with your program. My daughter's gone through the junior version defensive driving thing, and I've been on the
Right.
tracks there a few times, back in the day, and love it. Looking forward to it, Don.
Yeah, it's going to be fine. And I don't know the rest of the participants that day. I got to take a look. Our November classes are not huge. So, all of our clients are good people. They all have teeth. They all can talk. They wear clothes. So, I think, we'll have you in with a good group, but we want to get some good photographs throughout the day as a group,
Yeah.
and, we're looking forward to it. It'll be fun.
Good.
Terrific.
Absolutely. Well, listen, I don't really have any. I just like to go see Don. I've been wanting to see him for the longest time. Anything else? I can't think of anything. I mean, we're going to start on the evening. I'm not repeating this for the people who are not here, but we'll meet for the dinner the night before early. I think that's a
Can we
great
get
idea.
can you give us kind of a schedule, kind of with timing, so I can kind of plan? I mean, I know the dates, but in terms of the schedule for the day and the evenings, and
Well,
is that
like I
available?
said, I think, kind of a group get together. I'll organize up a dinner table at the hotel the night before. Once I get everyone's registration, and we get an idea of who's coming and who's staying at the hotel, then I'll block out the rooms. I'll make reservations on everyone's behalf. We'll have a dinner Friday night. I'd like to see everyone get to bed at a reasonable hour Friday night, or not Friday night, the night before, the 11th, because the 12th is a long day. We'll start at 8 in the morning with a classroom. That classroom's about an hour and 10 minutes in duration. Then you're going to be out on the track doing some driving maneuvers in and around rubber cones, in braking, steering, and vision skills. There's some things we need to teach you about: slowing the car down, asking the car to change direction, accelerating the car. There's just some things we need to kind of get behind us before we actually go to the track. And a lot of those skills will also transfer to, kind of our street survival, so to speak. About 11:15, you're back in the classroom. We take a look at the anatomy of the racetrack, the anatomy of a turn, our mental and physical approaches to driving on the racetrack, weight transfer, balance, understeer skid conditions, oversteer skid conditions. At which point, around about then 11:30, we take you out on the track to give you a very slow orientation as to where you're going to spend your afternoon. Lunch, and once lunch is over, right around 1:15, we start a series of lapping sessions, 20 to 30 minutes in duration, you driving with an instructor in the right seat with you. We have a mid-afternoon break where we kind of come in, have a little ice cream, talk a little bit about what we're doing, go around the track, kind of polish the whole thing up again, put you back out in the cars for your final session. At the end of the day, we have a little review and closure. We've got certificates of course completion, a little bit of a Q&A, and our day's over. And that's usually around about 5 o'clock. I would suggest a dinner that evening again as a group, because you're pretty fired up.
Yeah.
And, if you think you're going to go back to your room and go to sleep, you're probably not ready to sleep right away. You kind of need a little bit of a glass of wine, relax a little bit.
Yeah, good.
Don, how flexible are you? So for instance, if somebody wanted to learn how to parallel park a Formula One car, would you be open to that?
You can show me how to do that.
Okay. I also want to let you know that the last month, Ken has actually been working on perfecting his Jackie Stewart Scottish burr. So he's
really?
ready. He's ready. Ken's ready.
Yeah, really.
No.
Yeah. We've been
Listen,
talking
I
a lot
used to,
about.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot about Jackie Stewart lately because we're working a lot on techniques of getting off the brakes. Jackie Stewart 35 years ago said he won more Grand Prix by doing a better job getting off the brakes than other drivers. So that actually is part of our technique, and Jackie's a big part of that. So yeah, we can talk about that.
But by the way, Don, you must have seen a Weekend of a Champion, the doc with Roman Polanski, because Roman
Yes.
Polanski and the two of them were like really tight.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a cool doc.
Yeah. Yep. So
Roman
that
Polanski. That's
that
a
would
good
be-
one. Well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will check with my business partner, John Hill, and we'll be back in touch with you.
Yeah, you'll like
Now, what do we-
our staff. I've got a great staff. They're all pros. They're all certified. They're all independent contractors. Most of them are brand ambassadors. They travel the nation and the world. I've got 2 instructors right now in Japan doing a program with Bose. So they travel the nation, travel the world doing car programs. One of my lead instructors, Shannon McGinnis, is one of the only people in the nation that McLaren calls when they want somebody to come out and give rides in the McLaren Senna. She gave all of the press rides this year at the Long Beach Grand Prix. So they're all just real good, solid pros that know how to get you in and out of there, having a fun, learning, safe experience. I've been involved in that racetrack for 40 years. I started my amateur career there 40 years ago and started the school there 28 years ago. So it's,
Wow.
yeah. So you'll enjoy a day with ProFormance, enjoy a day with the staff. But I'm open to any questions. I'm easily available by email if people have questions. But that would be the agenda. Will you have fun? Yes. Will you be challenged? Yes. Will you learn? For sure. Will you get a good night's sleep that night? Yes. Yeah. It can be a bit draining, but high fun factor, yes, high learning factor, very structured, very disciplined. Our job is to make sure people get in and out of there having a fun, learning, safe experience, and we're very good at that.
Good. Now, what about paying you now? Do we send checks now or money? What do we do first? How do we
just
pay
go-
you?
Just go to the website and register
Oh.
right online.
Okay, so we'll do that right now, right?
Yeah, you just go to the website. If you go to November 12th, you can sign up right online. I'm assuming the majority of you are using the school cars. That tuition of, what is it, $11.90? Is that what we said? That you'll see it. You'll see it on there. That includes the use of the school car, the full curriculum, lunch, and all of that. So each of you will be assigned to a school car when you get there.
Good.
We've got 3 or 4 cars that are paddle shift, and then we've got 6 or 7 cars that are manual transmission cars. So
Yeah.
if somebody's not comfortable in a manual transmission car, then we've got paddle cars.
Okay.
And they're
Now,
you're
is
driving little FRSs, GT86s. You know them as a BRZ or a GT86 or an FRS. And they're all safety equipped. I mean, they've all got rollover protection, racing seats, harnesses, and all of that.
Yeah, now we go to ProFormance website, right?
Yeah, you go right to our website, ProFormance. That's PROFORMANCE, performanceracing.com.
Gotcha.
And you can
Okay,
you can
I'll
sign
do
up
that right now.
You sign up right online. So if each one of you signs up, then the only thing I need from you, Ken, as soon as we get a chance, is just send me your guest list so that I can
Yep.
set things up at the hotel.
Good, good.
First,
Okay,
yeah, first
anything
and
else?
last.
Yeah, I will get all that together. In fact, you got that, Charles.
Say it again, Ken, I'm sorry.
You've got the guest list, so that's fine. I've got their emails, phone numbers, and everything on that, so that's good. Good. Okay. Greg,
No
anything
problem.
else?
No, I've got to wait and talk to John Hill when he gets back from the Ford New Car Show. It could be Monday before I see him
God.
again.
All right. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and sign up and I'm gonna get my tickets. I'd recommend you do that. Anything you need, Tom? Anything more?
No, I'm good.
So then
Good.
is everyone's going to fly in and just grab a rental car to get to the hotel?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Ken, as soon as I get everything set up at the hotel, I mean, obviously we got plenty of time at this point, but I'll get the hotel address to everybody.
Good.
We're going to put them right down there and rent at the south end of Lake Washington, Tom. It's a nice, that's a Hyatt, isn't it?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's a Hyatt or Hilton
Yeah.
down there. Yeah.
Yeah, right. They're right on the water there. I thought it'd
Right
be
next to
really
the
nice.
park.
Yep,
Yeah.
we'll have dinner right down on the water. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
Nice and
I
good.
bring I bring a boat, but I just took it out of the water.
The rates on that hotel, they got like 600,000 square feet of, I don't know whether they built that on spec or what, but that whole office complex down there, it's empty.
It's
So the rates
incredible.
on that,
I know.
the rates
I-
on that hotel.
Well,
the
they
rates on
thought
that hotel
Boeing.
are
They thought
real-
Boeing was going to just occupy that or something. And I don't know.
I don't know.
But it's crazy.
But as a result of that office building being empty right now, the rates on that Hyatt are really good. So I'll get some
Good.
water view rooms.
Yeah, good.
They're building another one too, not too far from there, which surprises me. It's a huge hole in the ground. It's a Hilton, I think.
Amazing, amazing.
Well, Renton's growing though. It's yeah, it is.
Okay,
So
listen, guys. Go ahead.
yeah, be a special way to spend the day.
Looking
I'm looking
forward to
forward.
it.
Looking forward to it. Yeah.
Good.
Ken,
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead
Virgie.
and sign up. I'm gonna have Bob sign up. Yeah, go ahead.
Virgie, we've been working on this about 2 or 3 years now, huh?
You know what? Actually, no, longer. I worked for a year trying to get the number of oligarchs in Russia to buy driving your car as a weapon I actually had some things going, but COVID got in the way of this one though, Don.
It's not
Yeah.
too late. Invite Putin.
No, not too late. But I'm surprised. I was on the line. You didn't recognize me. You said, "Where's Bergie?"
Well, I recognize the voice. I can tell you, I'm surprised you're not getting any older, dude. What the hell? How did you do that?
How did I not get older?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a lot older than most people. I don't know. I just
Well-
good life. You know.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun to catch up, but we won't burden the group with all of our war stories. But it'll be fun to see.
We got
Hey, Don, I've heard them
that'll be
all, I
private.
think.
Yeah.
no.
I'm sure you have.
Listen, I gotta tell you, growing up with Don was interesting times.
We
He's a
never
bit bigger
grew
than
up.
I am. Yeah, so he's a bit bigger than I am. So I always felt like I was pretty tough when I was around Don. See, he's about a foot taller than I am.
All right. Well, if anybody has any questions, come to me. But we'll have everything set up, and it'll be a fun day together.
Good, Don. I thank you
Sounds-
very much.
Yeah, thank you,
Sounds
Don.
good.
Bye, guys.
All right,
right.
guys.
I'm gonna
All right,
sign out to the
good.
steak.
Greg, thank you. I'm gonna I'll get Bob to and you've got this recorded. Is that right, Charles?
I do. Yes.
Thank you so much for the time, buddy.
All right,
Okay.
guys.
Good night.
Good night.
Looking
Night, everybody.
looking forward.
Bye.
Bye bye.